BBC fans tune into Gardener's World to hear the soothing voice of Monty Don sharing tips and speaking to guests about the great outdoors. Gardener's World is presented by 70-year-old horticulturalist Monty Don, who has been the face of the well-loved BBC programme since 2003 after replacing Alan Titchmarsh. While the plant enthusiast and dog lover regularly updates viewers about the nicer things in life, such as growing plants and vegetables, several tragedies have been linked to the presenter in recent years. Terrible illness. Earlier this summer, Monty issued an update after being hit with a terrible illness on 2 occasions, which sparked messages of support from his loyal fanbase. In 2023, he was hit with COVID, telling his social media followers, "That would explain why I have felt terrible for the past couple of days." It marked the second time Monty had caught the virus, having previously been confined to bed for 4 days, when he told fans, "Boy, doesn't it knock you sideways, utterly exhausting." Hearing issues. During a trip to Greece with his friends this year, he discovered his sense of smell was not on par with his pals. He also explained that his wife, Sarah's, sense of smell had been dramatically affected since the coronavirus outbreak. Speaking on the Gardener's World magazine podcast, he explained, "Perfume is almost lost on me. Occasionally my wife has said, 'Which perfume do you prefer?' And they're both exactly the same to me, or the difference is so small that it's not interesting. So clearly that's a lack, but there's nothing I can do about it." Emotional farewell. Earlier this year, Monty was flooded with support after he bid an emotional goodbye to a dear friend. He announced his companion's passing on Instagram, where he wrote a heartfelt message. Monty previously discussed how gardening can help with grief during an interview on BBC Radio 4. He explained, "One of the things that has always moved me, and this has often been said by people who are grieving, is that the rhythm of the seasons is a huge comforter. In the bleakest midwinter, you trust that spring will come, that the blossom will appear." Cancer diagnosis. And just recently, a Gardener's World contributor called Steve shared his heartbreaking terminal cancer news on the program with his wife, Pippa. Viewers were moved to tears as Setvay explained it could be 2 months or 2 years, possibly before he passes. Nevertheless, his optimistic outlook has endured, and Steve viewed his cancer as a new challenge during the touching installment which aired earlier this month.